Afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday.
And it reflects some better insight that the intelligence community has been able to gain into the activities of ISIL.
That there has been a significant toll taken on the Russian economy. It can be measured in a variety of ways. Everything from the significant sums of money that the Russian central bank has expended to try to prop up the Russian currency, to the tabulations of a significant capital flight that we've seen from Russia. Russia relies on and values the kind of international investment that's been important to their economy. We've actually seen the private capital flowing in the other direction because Russia has become increasingly isolated.
And they talked about, as appropriate, joining in many aspects. But this language is a little amorphous. It's hard to get.
The Russian financial markets are not performing at the same level as comparable economies, and we have seen international organizations roll back their projections for Russian economic growth in the future because of the sanctions that have been put in place. So there has been a tangible economic effect.
At this point, to issue a veto threat of any kind, I can confirm for you that there are some things that we care about being included in the CR. Title 10 authority is one of them, and we're continuing to work with Democrats.
I would say that in two ways that there has been an impact. The first is that as Ukraine was engaged in an effort to elect a new president, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, was vowing to not acknowledge the results of that election. But yet just a couple of weeks ago, Vladimir Putin traveled to Minsk to sit down across the negotiating table from that relatively newly elected president of Ukraine.
And this is support for the Exim Bank has traditionally been a bipartisan proposition.
There are other things that we want Russia to do, and we believe that they should do, to demonstrate their respect for Ukraine's territorial integrity and to demonstrate their respect for basic international norms about the sovereignty of other countries. So I think everybody who has participated in the effort to impose sanctions on Russia would acknowledge that there is more that needs to be done by Russia. And that by definition almost means that Russia hasn't, that the sanctions haven't yet have the desired effect.
Certainly would fall in line with the national security priority that the President's laid. Victoria.
Yes.
And then on Friday, the President will wrap up a very busy week by participating in an event at the DNC's Women's Leadership Forum here in Washington, D.C. With that, I wish you all a good week.